Hello, this is Lieutenant Merritt. I am here trying to put together a quick tutorial on how to update calendar events in the website. And so here's the website, RMCOA for RockyMountainCoa.com. And I've got a new email from the president telling me that I got to add the COA webinar for Space Age Travel. So I've got some of the details in here, and I'm going to use that to update the event. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, when you go to log in to the website, you're going to bluehost.com. Let me go back out to the main page. So bluehost.com, and then hit login. And if you are unlike me and don't have the login and password credentials, get with me after this. I'm not going to put that out to the world, but go ahead and stick those in here. Username is RockyMountainCoa.com, and then the password is the password we have currently set. Hit submit. And then once you get into the website, actually once you get into the Blue hosting, you want to log into WordPress. So click this blue button that says log into WordPress, and that'll open up the dashboard for the website, which is basically the back end of what we have set up there. And so you see all this stuff. You really don't have to worry about too much other than posts, events, and potentially forms, and I'll get into that in a little bit in another tutorial probably. But posts are for the blog, and so we'll get into that one in another event. The one that you want to key off on is the events. And if you go to events, click on that. You can see all the different events that we have set up here. And what you're going to want to do is create a new event. So you can either click add new, or click this button up here next to events saying add new. And that'll open up basically a fresh new event. And so we are going to put hopefully you spell things right. So got your event title there. What that'll actually do is create a page that has its own unique URL within the website. You want to put the details, so go back to your email. So it's 12 o'clock Eastern to 12:45 Eastern, and I'm just gonna go ahead and copy all this so that I've got it, especially that evite there. And that evite actually will end up being a specific thing. So we'll go ahead to this. Let's see. So this webinar is on Friday, March 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern. So this event date and time, I want to go to Friday, March 2nd. It's going to be at 10 a.m. local Denver time, 45 minutes. And then you want to go location and details. That's not going to be applicable, but you do want to go to this tickets. Actually, maybe not. And then we'll go down here, and I'm just going to paste in what I had from the email. So these we don't need because we just put those in there. And if there were more information on this website, I'm going to click through to this link here and see where it takes me. Nowhere. That's strange. Okay, so I figured out what was going on here. I kind of copied a whole bunch of stuff instead of focusing on just the part that I needed. So I'm going to delete all this junk, and I'm going to go to the actual invite, and from here I'm just going to copy the message from the host off this and throw it on our website. And then I'm going to leave this link in here, and this link I'm actually going to add to the tickets portion. So I'm going to copy this URL and go back up to external tickets and then put the URL in here, free event, and put registration. And now I want to put in here a category, and so you see over here on this side here, this doesn't really apply to any of them, I guess. I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't have a good category for this one because it's not really any of these things. Anyway, I'm gonna hit preview, which will allow me to check it out and see how I did with it. And so there's the details. The registration link should carry through to the Evite page, and it would be sweet to try and steal this photo if I can. I don't know if that's possible or not though. Anyway, I'm gonna stick that in here too. Copy and go back to my page where I was editing it. And this isn't the greatest. I'd love to have an image on here to add, and so let me do a quick. I wish I could get this image they've got. It's part of Evite. So anyway, all right. So I'm gonna snag this photo, which is the same one that they had from the website. I'm gonna save image as. Go find a place to put it. I'll stick it on my desktop, and then I'm gonna upload it onto the website so I can show you how to do that. So if you go to add media, you can upload files. Go find that file. You can see all the junk I got here. So there you go. Upload that, and then insert into post. And I just dumped it right at the end of that thing. That's not where I wanted to put it. So I'm gonna copy this here. Put it here. All right, let's see what that looks like. So what I did is just push the add media button and basically threw in the image. We'll see how it looks. We'll go to the preview page again, and that should throw that photo up there. Good. Okay, so now you got the explanation of what it is, time. Maybe the only thing I might add now is location. See if I can't do anything like a webinar, so I'll just have to go without. I'll just maybe put webinar. There you go. And then I'm going to hit publish, and I'm going to call that good. And so now I want to go view the event, make sure that it cleared out right. And so now it shows up as when, where, cost. Got the register piece over here. You got the photo. So that's exactly what I want it to look like. And now if you go back out to the RMCOA website and you go to the calendar, you should see that event pop up on March 2nd at 10 a.m. You get the webinar for Space A, and you're good to go. Hope that helped. If you got questions, please feel free to give me a call or email or whatever, and I'll try and do another one of these. Thanks.